All right, so here are the puppies. They're about almost 5 weeks old. They'll be 5 weeks old tomorrow. They're starting to walk around, play a little bit. I put them in a small little pen right here just to videotape them. See if I can. Right here, that's Tootsie Monroe. Let's see. It's kind of hard to tell that. Oh, there's Stanley right there. Tootsie Monroe. Hi. Right here, there's Simba. That's Simba. I kind of have to look at their face and let's see. There's Cupcake. Right there on the right. There's Stanley next to her. And there's Enzo. No, wait, that's not Enzo. There's Enzo. He's a big boy right there. Pretty boy. And that's Enzo right there. And that's Tootsie Monroe. That was Gidget. There's Gidget. They're doing really good at their potty pad training for barely being 4 weeks into 5. Already have an area that is just where they sleep, that they're not peeing or going to the bathroom. They're just going on their potty pads now, which is really good. Here's Cupcake. They have their moments of playing and their moments of sleeping. They're definitely getting around. Each week they get a little bit more active. Pretty soon they'll be bouncing so much around. Here's Stanley. I can always tell Stanley because of his tail. And Tootsie Monroe right there, because she's real dark. And then that's Enzo. Cupcake, I can tell, because she has a little U, white U. They're doing real good. Beautiful colors, beautiful markings. Getting such great personalities. They're all very playful and cuddly and just beautiful pups. Very smart. Very smart puppies. Most of them are potty pad trained pretty good, but this litter was exceptionally well. One went right there. Usually it takes almost until they're going home for no, what I call accidents. This litter, man, I started taking away potty pads and we've had no accidents. It's kind of like they know. They're doing really good. But this is kind of the setup that I do in much bigger scale, that I would suggest you doing at home, at least for the first couple of weeks, and then you can transition them to however, but this is what they're kind of used to in a little bigger scale, of course, when they're by themselves. This pin goes out a little bit bigger, and you can have an area that has the potty pads and then their bed, food, toys, and then you can transition them to going outside. But this really helps with house training so that they don't get used to going out to the bathroom inside the house, except for on the potty pads. And then eventually you take those potty pads away and they get used to going outside. Because when they're puppies, they have a very, very small bladder. and they have to go quite often. So, or you can crate train them. That's another way. And there they are. Miss Monroe, you're so funny. And I'll get their pictures. There she went too. See, I know what I'm doing. 5 weeks old.